Hi Libra, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to my channel. I'm Shandra Lynn, and this is going to be your general energy reading from Spirit, Universe, Source, however it resonates with you. And remember that it is general, so take it how it resonates with you in your life, in your situations, and your experiences. Disregard the rest. Well, yeah, what else? Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for you for in the center to kind of get, Spirit to say what's going on with you. And then I'm going to do a forecast for like what's kind of going on in the energies around you because it's crazy right now. So yeah, basically a message like if you're like, how do I keep my balance in the craziness? Where do I put my attention? Where do I put my focus? And you're looking for confirmation from, intuition that you're already receiving. Then let's get this. Thank you. Dream and journey. You got the drum with dream and journey. I still have really crappy lighting. So thank you for being understanding with that. You got trader on the bottom with exchange energy to create abundance. Okay. Okay, so sorry, Spirit's kind of talking to me a little bit with the drum and the dream and journey. So if you can see, like, this is what it's being shown to me. Like, all of these are different ideas that you're having, different, I want to say, like, opportunities, different choices. But there's kind of like a lot of them. What I'm picking up is you're kind of going through a process of elimination. You don't even really need to do much intention or focus on it because it's just naturally, randomly going to start happening. Because as you're going around, some of them will have like your energy more than others. And so it'll just kind of, I don't know if you can see, it'll kind of start bringing it in and bringing it in and bringing it in, and then it'll drop it down or drop it up and drop, quantumly freaking bring it into the physical for you. Now we're going to get into what is going on. Put the energies around and how that plays in here. Home. Okay. Oh, letting go. So you got home in the new position. So something has not felt like home. You got letting go in the south. That's joy in the west. Oh, okay. It's starting to make sense to me. But these are still all for you. This isn't really about the energy outside of you. It's related to it, but this is still yours, Libra. And then you got truth. North. And feminine energy is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so Libra, right now there's a focus on feeling at home. Like, where do you feel like, oh, I'm home, kind of an energy, because that seems to be what's coming in. The truth at the top is what's kind of coming out, and I think, or what's on the way out, this is coming in. Home has not felt like home. Something about realizing that you might not have been home for years, whether you've been in your home or not. Something about the energy has not been home. It's been something else entirely. And that is the energy, what's picking up. Like, there's all these different ideas of what home might look like to you, but it's all finally starting to come down. And you're letting go. You're letting go of things that you believe you need to change in yourself to make the energy of where you were at feel like home. Give me just 1 second. My dog needs in. Thank you, Libra. My dog's a bit annoying sometimes and pampered. I tried to get her to come in with me before I started the reading, but she was like, no. And then she was like, yes. All right. So, okay. So this energy is kind of a nice little, I don't know, I want to say effortless. It's going to flow naturally. But when this energy of letting go takes place, it's almost like you directly enter into the joyful position. And I would say that would make it really kind of feel accurate. Like it might not even visually be exactly how you want your home to be, but it's going to feel like home. It's going to feel like, oh, finally, my space, kind of in a sense. Okay, get some more cards for clarification. And somebody's got to verbally let go, because I felt like bubbled and kind of stuck in my throat. Somebody's got to verbally say something. It's a little like you're a little bit, whoever this is for, it's like you're a little bit, you don't want to hurt feelings. You don't want to come across as being cruel, mean, vicious, whatever it is. But what I will come in and say is, you feeling that way and you having those thoughts. Thank you. Let me get a couple more. One more card, please. You having those thoughts, you intentionally going, well, I don't wish to be cruel, I don't wish to be blunt, I don't wish to be mean. It's already it. Ooh. This is the energy we're talking about right here. The twin gods, the opposites. You thinking like, I don't want to be like this. It already means that you're not. It already means that you probably said something several times already. Now is the time, like, if you could flip it, like, you don't want to be mean, but if you don't speak up, then you are being, like, you're being really fucking cruel to yourself, and that's unacceptable for a divine sibling of mine, so get your shit right. Because it causes no harm. Whatever this is, like, I don't know, I'm feeling really kind of like, about it, and it doesn't even, like, I can't even pick up, like, what is it that you're going to say? Like, no more, sorry. Alright, so, the ending and the beginning, the card that came out was the number 1 card. It's destiny. This is divine. This is, like, this is supported by the heavens. Alright, so it's divine coming in. This letting go energy and the home energy, you've got the shaman that came up. So this aspect right here is very healing. And I want to say, okay, so if you can imagine, these cards are kind of like the invisible track. And then these cards are placed on it. This is the motor. As crazy as that sounds. So you've got this divine track between the truth, because the truth kind of feels like whatever home was before. It was more feeling like an assisted living facility. Like you were continuously assisting other fuckers live. Because I don't know, oh, this is me stopping for a second because I'm trying to find my better words than to say what I wanted to say. Okay. Home in the past, whatever this is for you, it felt like almost like it wasn't your home. You were continuously working and assisting others live their lives, right? And it was just kind of like exhausting to the point. It like non-stop exhausting because it's supposed to be your home. Therefore, you never leave it, right? So when do you get your downtime? When do you get your rest? When do you get the time to do your tune-ups and make sure that you're still adequately at the best energy of you, right? That's what this energy is talking about. And then I get the truth of this situation, and it's like, well, those that are living in this home with you are really taking, it's just really young. It's really off-putting because you can tell that it's not child energy. You can tell it's not coming from a young child, but you can tell that these energies embody that energy, and they feel entitled to embody that energy, and they feel entitled to you being of continuous servitude to them because, like, I don't know, incapable, developmentally delayed toddler energy is what I'm picking up, and there is no toddlers, there is no incapable energies, and there is no developmental disability delays. Mm. This could be the energy that you're clearing, like very therapeutic. Um, oh man, that's so funny. That's so bad. Okay, so in letting this go, then we got the peace pipe, right? And the white buffalo lady, and she talks about like letting go of the need to be right and to keeping the peace and everything. But it's almost like what I'm picking up is like the only way that I can like letting go, right? You got the letting go card with the letting go of the need to be right card with the pipe, and it's almost like this truth card coming out, and you Libra are just like, listen, this is the way it is, because that's me getting hung up on my own words again, because the way they want to come out sounds very harsh to me. All right. This sucks so much because this asshole is really assholey energy, and I dislike it a lot. And it's probably because of, I have experienced this energy in my life, Libra, and it's one that I like really quickly, like stand my ground in. Um, it's almost like you recognizing that this energy is not partner type energy. It's not co creative energy. It's not co living energy. It is an energy that is always calling upon you to feed it energy, to do things for it, to change this so that way it's more comfortable here. But you are uncomfortable, 100% uncomfortable. And it's like realizing, crap, I need to find my home. Because this is work. That's what this is. This is work, and it's completely out of balance. Um, and it is kind of like the truth in the matter. The one thing that I'm kind of getting hung up on is, right, because we got the truth, we got you letting go, and we got the white buffalo lady here. So I'm guessing when the time comes and you're able to, like, I don't know, because this is coming up, right? This is what, like, I don't it's coming up energy. And we got card 42 and card 24 right below it. I don't I'll For you, whatever this is, it's going to feel amazing. It's going to feel really good. You're going to feel beautiful. You're going to love the way that you handled it. You're going to love the energy that you held, kept space with. Like, this card tells me that you were really going to be in love with the way that you let go. It's going to be very loving and gentle. I don't know how else to explain it to you other than that, but it's going to make you very happy however you choose, however this is all choosing to change, right? And then you got coming up here with the fertility goddess, right? And you see, like, it's harvest. And that is you. That is your energy. That is your life coming back to you. Because right now it kind of feels like I don't know, like a drag, and you're constantly, I'm picking up constantly, like telling yourself, like, find your energy, find this, find that. What's wrong with you? You're not doing this right. You're not doing that right. And it has nothing to do with any of that crap. It has everything to do with what's already siphoning your energy from you. And it's really going to be, I don't know, it's almost like you recognize where energy is being siphoned off and you just kind of steadily close the connection, right? You just kind of go ahead and close that seal in a sense. However this resonates for you, but it's almost like you will immediately start feeling your energy come back to you. You will start immediately seeing the growth. You will immediately start seeing harvestable fruit. Spirit just said the whole entire world's not going to fall apart because you told somebody that they could wipe their own ass. Anything else, Spirit? Because I am feeling... my stomach is growling. I'm feeling like this is... the energy you are coming into is amazing. I want to say that the... whatever... whatever... yeah, you know. That came out right away. Whatever energy... it's not you, it's the other energy, and it is up to you to, in a sense, stop it, but it's really not that much of an internal work kind of situation. It's really just to stop the siphoning of your energy, you know. And what else I want to say is signs. Okay, so whatever it is that you're hearing as well, like it's dinging, like you're catching things. But it's also making you feel bad because it's not like you really want to think these things. But whatever is whatever, like I'm getting signs, but I'm seeing somebody speak truth about themselves, and it's dinging you where you're just really seeing it, and half of you wants to let it go because you don't want to hold that thought for that person, but the other half of you is like, this is not your thought, this is what they're saying. Yeah. Ooh, these readings are deep and I'm really kind of loving them. These are the kind of readings I like. But I want to say from like my perspective, like Chandra's perspective, like fuck that energy. They can go get their own Capri Sun. Make your own macaroni and cheese, asshole. Yeah. But what I will say is that those energies dislike being around me because, like, I really just don't put up with that shit. Okay, we're going to take all of those because it was taken. So we got loved, balance, focus, growing, and powerful. Okay, so yeah. Things have been out of balance, but that focus is coming back. The dings that you're receiving from the signs are very, very powerful. And what I would like to say is that as much as I'm like, F this person, F this energy, it is very much needed for you. It was very beautiful. It was that contrast energy that pushes you more into that strong self-worth, self-loved self. But at the same time, it's like until you stand up and you let go of this energy, it just keeps taking. That's its job. It takes until you say no more. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it at that because I got a bit with this one, you guys. But I love you guys. Kick this energy in the ass if you need to. Thank you for being here if you're still here, and I really hope that this gives you clarity and understanding in what's going on for you in your life at this time. And I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.